patient. I am not. Can I go this way? I can. Might be a suicide mission, though. Hey, extra life. Let's go. Glad I chose that. Okay, we just got 300 coins. Did I just go in a big circle? I just did. Morning. Let's try not to screw the pooch here. No. I say no. Alright, jump. Ah. Try it again. You know I have like 7 lives. I mean, still. Let's be careful here. Careful. Aww. Oh, I thought you had to ring the bell. We're inside. We're inside a whale. How did we get to this point? How did we get to this point, Mario? Of all the places. I'm pretty sure this is not what even a whale's insides look like. Not that I want to find out. I really don't want to be in bile right now, but I was swimming in it. Ew, gross. Swimming in bile. I'm being digested. Yeah, I should just jump in here. I was highly concerned for a minute. I really don't want to touch the teeth. Boss. This creepy looking boss with the goofy looking face. That was easy. Alright, I'll take it. Well, we don't have enough yet, obviously. Tree zone. Alright. I don't know what that is, but sounded like pretty cracked out, you know what I mean? Alright. Flower. Take that, porcupine. Fudge. Jump. I want to hit the bell. Ring that bell. I got the fire flower. Nice. Am I inside the tree? Where the sap is? Am I in tree sap? Interesting. My goodness me, a jollof rice. I know this may not be the proper way to get through this, but it's working. That's all that matters to me. Yo. That's a bomb. Nobody likes a bomb. Bomb, bomb. Everyone needs a bomb. Alright, here we go. No, that hurt. That really hurt. Drop, drop, drop. I could have easily waited for that. No. Get down, Mario. Jump. Alright, cool. Jump here, and I want to get all these coins. Wonderful. And it's like I'm swimming in caramel. I feel like I'm swimming in a pool of Ferrero Rocher or some chocolates of some kind. Ooh. I want to get something with a lot of lives. Yay! 3 lives? Let's go, baby. Alright. Now we're on top of the tree. Stupid piranha plant. Alright. Oh, I want that extra life. Give it to me. No. I got the wings. I did have the wings. Aw, that's trolly. Very trolly, bruv. Dude, what the heck? Really? Oh, no. That was all me. I can't blame the game. Can't blame the game for my ass performance. Wow. Can't blame the game for this. No. Let's go this way. Up the pipe we go. Cool. fudge. I hate bees and I hate ants. One time I got stung by a wasp, so it wasn't a good day. I hate that you can't hit him with the fire flower. That's pretty useless. Then what am I supposed to hit him with? Am I just supposed to avoid them? Nuggy, how's it going? Let me stop the stream for a minute. Let me stop the stream for a minute and give you a good old shout out. And since this is your first time chatter, you know what you get? Hype brownies! So hype brownies for you, and you get a shout out. So let me give you, well, we already playing Final Fantasy X. I kind of knew that already. But how are you, aside from the obvious? It's supposed to show like a shout out of some kind, right? That's me. I don't want to show me. Super Mario Land's, we beat Super Mario Land 1 yesterday. For the third time, but it didn't feel like a third time. It felt like the first time in a long time. Now we're playing Super Mario Land 2, and this is the second time I ever played this game. I played it at work earlier this year, but it was in very short bursts. I did beat the game, but I don't remember anything from it. So it's kind of like a refresher slash first time kind of thing. But this is, don't worry. And speaking of Pokemon, with the Pikachu twerking, I think I may play Pokemon Stadium later on this month for Nintendo. But this is the point of the Nintendo streams. We're playing games that we are not very familiar with, which is pretty much the entire Nintendo library. I didn't grow up playing a lot of Nintendo games, so games like Zelda, games like Pokemon, games like Donkey Kong, etc. are going to be highlighted here from now on every single year in November. So there's a lot of stuff I missed out on. And that's more my fault than anything else. Because there's just an ever-growing backlog. I mean, I'm a big fan of Mega Man and a big fan of Castlevania. I've literally beaten every 2D Castlevania in the franchise. And Mega Man is pretty much going to be designated for May for Mega May, so I decided to leave Mega Man for May. So I said, let's highlight the other Nintendo games, because I never get a chance to play them due to the fact that I just have other things to do. Haven't played any retro Mario games either. The ones I would suggest to you, personally, Super Mario 1, the very first one. Super Mario World, if you don't want to go that far, back to 1985, Super Mario World is a really good choice. And this game, if you want to go pre-Mario 64. Those three. Mario 2, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do Mario 2, especially the Japanese version. The Japanese version is just a much harder version of 1. The English version, not too bad, I guess. Super Mario 3, it's a good game, but World just makes it obsolete. But, those are the retro Mario games I enjoy. World, Mario Land 2, which is this one. I remember playing it at work, and I was like, this game's fun. But I didn't play it in color. So, yeah, there's that. And also the very first Mario game. So I can't say it's all bad. I didn't grow up on Nintendo and really need to catch up. Yes, I do too. Because the last Mario Nintendo console I ever owned was Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance. That was 2002, Nuggy. This is 2024. I was 11. I was 10, 11 years old. And I didn't have a lot of games on the GBA at that time. I think I had like a couple of wrestling games. I had a Madden game, football, all sports ball, uh, Tekken Advance. Yeah, Tekken had a Game Boy Advance game, and actually it's pretty decent. It's actually fairly good. Uh, X-Men Reign of Apocalypse, and that's really it. I just wish I had more games for the GBA. I wish I did, but ugh. But my stepbrother at the time, he ended up stealing my freaking GBA, and I had to make a choice: either improve my PS2 collection, which I still have to this very day, or my GBA collection. So I was like, ugh. Decisions, decisions. I chose PS2. So I chose wisely. And the Game Boy Advance I had was the very first model, not the SP, which has the backlight. So that would have been a bit of a struggle because if I were to get another console, it's like, I want another Game Boy. It's like, you already have a Game Boy. No, this one has a backlight. That's one way to explain that to your parents. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'll just pay PS2. But I have a nice little nifty gadget for you to see. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet, but we're gonna take a pause for the cause for a minute. Not We're not going anywhere, but all right. But let me show you what I have here. Yeah, I kind of had that similar issue. Uh, I had a PS1 too growing up, and usually played games that me and my sister could share and play together. That is valid because my brothers and I had that same deal. And oh, thank you, my FF7 remake poster. I need to get something for this part of the wall right here because this has been empty for so long, and I need to put something right there. There's a little tear at the top. I should have hung it up a little bit higher, but that's more my fault. I'll get a replacement for that soon. As you can see there next to it is the Streets of Rage 1 picture of Adam Hunter, and he's doing a jump kick, and it's completely made of beads. I need to bring it down for you so you can see it over my fat head. Who's your favorite Final Fantasy character? Oh my gosh. If you're talking female, it is Tifa. I am Team Tifa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not to the point where it's like I'm super obsessed with her, like Gunner territory, but she's like one of my first video game crushes, alongside Blaze from Streets of Rage 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And Jun Kazama from Tekken 2. So my first 3 video game crushes were Blaze from Streets of Rage, Jun from Tekken 2, and onward, and also Tifa. So to say I have a thing for brunettes is understatement. But anyway, here's one of these things I bought at Comic-Con, by the way. This was from a few years ago. uh, Adam Hunter for Streets of Rage 1 doing a jump kick. So, the Streets of Rage series. Streets of Rage is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And I absolutely love this game. It's one of those games where you can just play with a friend, and they don't need to have a clue what they're doing. So, it's one of those games where you can just play with anyone, and it's still fun. Doesn't matter if you're skilled at the game or not, but this is from Beadbop Art, by the way. He's come to my area a few times for conventions, and I feel so bad because every time he comes around, I have no money. Every time I come for a convention, he comes to a convention, it's like, dude, I have no money, and because I love your art, bro. I want to support you, but I'm like, I have no dough. I do realize how much female characters in games and being able to play them, play as them shape me, you know? Yeah, that's true. Like, if you ever see my Streets of Rage VODs, I'm mainly playing as Blaze, who is the main character of the game. Even though Axel is the cover boy, Blaze is the main female protagonist and the leader of the team, so I always play as her because she's the most balanced character. She's not too slow, she's not too fast, and I really enjoy playing as her. And June was the very first character I ever learned in Tekken, so... And this bad boy is my favorite, my pride and joy right here. This is Turtle Combat. Combines two of my favorite franchises together in one beautiful painting. I saw this at Ranger Stop a couple years ago. And Ranger Stop is a Power Rangers convention. And this guy, Joe Lisi, did this beautiful painting of Ninja Turtles combined with Mortal Kombat. As you can see, you got Krang as Goro, you got Irma Sindel, you got April as Sonya Blade here, you got Leonardo as Sub-Zero, Liu Kang as Raphael's Liu Kang, you got Shredder as Raiden right here, Michelangelo as Scorpion, and Kano is Casey Jones. So definitely very cool. And I saw that, and I saw this at Ranger Stop, and I was just so blown away. I was like, dude, how much are you charging for this? And it said $80. I was like, do you take credit cards? He said, bet. And I took it home. I just wish I had a frame for it. And I know disc plate is a thing, and I wish I had the magnets for it, because I ended up ruining the back of the painting with this alien tape, which does not stick at all. But I put it over here on my wall because if you can't see it, but the wall back there isn't finished and never will be. So I just put it on top of the nice little wood panel there. How long have I had this? I've had this for about 3 years? 2-3 years now? Because I was so happy when I first bought it, and I remember my nephew, when he came over, when he was just slightly younger, said, "Can I have it?" I'm like, "I'm gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight me for this one." So I just want to have like some other gamer artwork on this wall here, because I've had these three for a while, and every time I want to buy some artwork, I gotta buy something else, whether it be a game or whether it be something for the house. And I'm like, one day, maybe for Christmas, I'll treat myself to